Hello, it is time for bingo again. And today our theme is an interesting one to me anyway. These 50 United States have, down through the years, had some really unusual laws, and laws that were actually in the books. You would, and sometimes when you read them, they make you scratch your head. And they're not necessarily on the books still today, but at one point in time, they were law. It was the law. Okay, so in Kansas, at one point, it was illegal to top a slice of cherry pie with a scoop of ice cream. They took their cherry pie very seriously, and it didn't need to be messed with. You didn't need to add anything. It says it's not clear how it originated or if it's still in the books, but fortunately for everyone who loves desserts with ice cream, it's not enforced. Okay, in Iowa, it is illegal to buy and sell automobiles and RVs on Sundays. In Maine, it says dancing is prohibited at liquor establishments unless the establishment has obtained a special amusement permit. Okay, and in Louisiana, it's illegal to wrestle with a bear. So there you've got a few little strange laws from all over these United States. Okay, we'll start with round one with B8. B8. G55. G55. I26. I26. N37. N37. B5. B5. I19. I19. N36. N36. I30. I30. B14. B14. O68. O68. I23. I23. N41. N41. B1. B1 of whatever you want to be. Okay. N33. N33. G51. G51. O61. O61. B15. B15. I22. I22. G49. G49. O62. O62. N43. N43. B12. B12. G57. G57. O75. O75. N34. N34. You find an I in here somewhere. They're hiding. I16. I16. N40. N40. O70. O70. B2. B number 2. G50. G50. I21. I21. N42. N42. O64. 064, G53, G53, I28, I28, B7, B7, 074, 074, G52, G52, N39, N39, B11, B11, 071, 071, G58, G58, N35, N35, 073, 073, G48, G48, B4, B number 4, I25, I25, B3, B3, 065, 065, G60, G60, I18, I18, G47, G47, N32, N32, B9, B number 9, G46, G46, I20, I20. Okay, in Kentucky, it says the use of a dangerous snake in a religious service would smack you with a fine of greater than $50. So up to 50 or greater than $50. So wow. Don't be taking them snakes to church. Okay, in Massachusetts, you must sing the national anthem correctly. Sing it in entirety and do not embellish it in any way. If you do, you are subject to a fine. It says in Maryland, there is no cursing allowed in Rockville, on or near any street, sidewalk, or highway, or within hearing distance of passerbys on those said sidewalk, streets, and highways. Okay, in Texas, you may get married by proxy if you have a legitimate reason for not being there. Maybe like military service or, I don't know, maybe prison. I don't know. It says you can send someone to get married in your place as long as you have all the right documents signed and everything squared away. Okay, in Tennessee, in the state constitution, it says you may not hold a public office if you've ever fought in a duel or even aided or abetted in a duel. Okay, and that's, wow. I imagine years ago that would have probably come into play, but I don't know that people are dueling anymore, unless it's with toy guns or something. I have no idea, but I find that very interesting. Probably once upon a time it meant something. I-29, I-29, I-27, I-27, G54, G54, O69, O69, O63, O63, B6, B6, N38, N38, I-17, I-17, G59, G59, N44, N44, O67, O67, G56, G56, I-24, I-24, B13, B13, N45, N45, B10, B10, O66, O66, N31, N31, and the last one for the second round is O72, O72, and actually I take that back, it's the end of the first round. So sorry, I checked my time on the camera here and I was like, whoops, it's only the end of the first round. So go ahead and clear your cards and I'll shuffle mine and we'll get ready to go again. Says in Virginia, it's illegal to hunt and kill any wild animals or birds on Sundays, but it is permissible to kill raccoons if you so choose, if you feel the need to do so. Okay, in Vermont, it's illegal to prohibit the use of clotheslines. You cannot prohibit the use of any energy-saving devices based on renewable resources. And I find that interesting because I don't know what all states, prohibit this, but I know I have heard that some states prohibit the collection of rainwater. And I looked it up, and the reason why some places might frown on you collecting rainwater, if you collect a whole bunch of it, it could cause disrupt the ecosystem. That water would eventually run into the streams and the rivers and the other waterways. And if a bunch of people collected a whole bunch of rainwater, there would be less water running into our waterway in the water system. So I found that interesting. It said that Colorado and Utah are two of the places where it's illegal to catch rainwater, or you're limited as to how much rainwater you can catch. Okay, in Oklahoma, nosy people may want to avoid Oklahoma. Says every person guilty of secretly loitering about any building with the intent to overhear conversation therein and repeat the same to vex, annoy, or injure others is guilty of a misdemeanor. So if you're being nosy, you do it very, very secretly if you're in Oklahoma. Okay, in North Dakota, you must get permission if you're going to kill a pigeon. In North Carolina, it's illegal to hold a meeting or demonstration while wearing a mask, a hood, or a costume. And it sounds random, but it was likely passed years ago to crack down on any Ku Klux Klan activities in the state. And that kind of makes sense. In New Jersey, you can't wear a bulletproof vest to commit a serious crime. If you do, you're convicted with a third-degree crime. So I don't know. That was interesting. Why? I guess I don't know. You can't commit a serious crime in New Jersey and wear a bulletproof vest. Can't try to save your life if you're committing a serious crime. So interesting. In Nevada, in Reno, it's illegal to sit down or lie down on a public sidewalk. Law states that no person shall sit or lie down upon a public sidewalk or upon a blanket, a chair, stool, or any other object placed upon a public sidewalk in the downtown Reno Regional Center. Okay, let's see. I'll save the rest of them for a little bit later. I'm getting carried away with these. Okay, let's start round 2 with B14. B14. I30. I30. B12. B12. N43. N43. O62. O62. G49. G49. I22. I22. B15. B15. O74. O74. B7. B7. I28. I28. G53. G53. O64. O64. N42. N42. I21. I21. G50. G50. B2. B2. O70. O70. N40. N40. B9. B9. N32. N32. G47. G47. I18. I18. G60. G60. O65. O65. B3. B3. I25. I25. G48. G48. O72. O72. B4. B4. N31. N31. O66. O66. B10. B10. N45. N45. B13. B13. I24. I24. G56. G56. O67. O67. N44. N44. I19. I19. B5. B5. N36. N36. G55. G55. B8. B8. O61. O61. I26. I26. N37. N37. G51. G51. N33. N33. B1. B1. I23. I23. 068, 068. N41, N41. I27, I27. G57, G57. 073, 073. N35, N35. G58, G58. B11, B11. N39, excuse me, N39. 071, 071. G52, G52. B6, B6. 063, 063. N34, N34. I16, I16. G54, G54. 069, 069. I20, I20. G46, G46. I17, I17. N38, N38. G59, G59. 075, 075. And the last one for the second round is I29, I29. Okay, we'll go ahead and let you clear your cards, and we'll get started with round 3 here in just a minute, a second. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started with round 3. We're going to start with B7, B7. I27, I27. N41, N41. 068, 068. I23, I23. B1, B1. N33, N33. G51, G51. N37, N37. I26, I26. 074, 074. B15, B15. I22, I22. G49, G49. 062, 062. N43, N43. B12, B12. I25, I25. B3, B3. 065, 065. G60, G60. I18, I18. G47, G47. N32, N32. B9, B number 9. O70, O70. N40, N40. B2, B2. G50, G50. I21, I21. N42, N42. O64, O64. G53, G53. I28, I28. B6, B6. G52, G52. O71, O71. N39, N39. B11, B11. G58, G58. N35, N35. O73, O73. G57, G57. N45, N45. B10, B10. O66, O66. N31, N31. B4, B4. O72, O72. G48, G48. I29, I29. O75, O75. G59, G59. N38, N38. I17, I17. G46, G46. I20, I20. O69, O69. G54, G54. I16, I16. N34, N34. O63, O63. I30, I30. B14, B14. O61, O61. B8, B8. B9 be after B8. Okay. G55, G55. N36, N36. B5, B5. I19, I19. N44, N44. O67, O67. G56, G56. I24, I24. And the last one for the final round is B13, B13. Okay, I just have a few more funny, stranger funny laws. In Minnesota, this was this law was not this was law until 2015. In 2015, this law changed, but up until 2015, bingo was only allowed 2 days per week. This law limited nursing homes and senior centers to just 2 days of bingo per week. If you visited a resident, you were prohibited from playing bingo with them. You couldn't let things get too wild, I guess. Okay, but in 2015, that law changed, so play bingo as much as you want, I guess. And you can have visitors play with you as well. In Arizona, I think this should be illegal everywhere, but it's illegal to spit on a public sidewalk, crosswalk, or highway, or in a park or a public building, which that's just, to me, it shouldn't be allowed anyway. In Wyoming, you are not allowed to ski while intoxicated, which is probably just a good idea anyway. In Delaware, pawnbrokers are not allowed to accept or buy artificial limbs or wheelchairs. In California, a person may possess any number of live frogs for frog jumping contests. But if a frog dies or is killed, it must be destroyed as soon as possible, and you may not eat it or use it for any other purpose. Poor frogs. Okay, in Hawaii, there are no billboards. There are no billboards allowed. They don't want anything blocking the gorgeous scenery. In Georgia, Gainesville, Georgia, in 1961, they passed a proclamation saying it's illegal to eat fried chicken with a fork. In 2009, a woman was arrested as a practical joke for violating the law, but later she was pardoned. And that is the last of the funny laws that I have. Thank you for joining me for today, bingo, and I'll see you the next time. Have a good day.